The check on the carton means quality on the inside. Check, 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 check. I hope you got me?
Yeah, but you're talking to everyone on the screen. But I got you. So you can mute.
What is saying? No.
At Tyson Foods, we're on a journey that is grounded in heritage and humility while embracing ambition and growth. We're transforming into a different kind of food company with unparalleled capability that spans agriculture to dining culture. And while the value of our company has grown substantially in the past few years, we are just getting started. We are disciplined and focused operators. We manage capital thoughtfully and courageously. We are dynamic entrepreneurs, innovators, and brand builders. These are essential elements of who we are and what we do, but alone they do not explain Tyson Foods. We're a food company, we're a family, and we're taking a big step forward. The entrepreneurial spirit that fueled our founders fuels us. We feel and embrace a responsibility to create a better future. To do so, we must acknowledge that the world is changing. The people, customers, markets, and technology of tomorrow will not be the same as they are today. As our world grows, challenges are becoming more complex and opportunities are taking new forms. The basics of life, like good food and enough resources, are not givens. They must be preserved, reimagined, and created simply and ambitiously at a meaningful scale. The world is changing and so are we, not simply reacting to change, but embracing it so we can thrive within it. It is time for us to think differently about the role Tyson Foods plays in our world. To inspire our next chapter and guide our team, we have defined a new purpose for our company. A purpose that unifies how we do more than our part to ensure the world thrives, while also constantly pursuing growth to ensure Tyson Foods thrives. At Tyson Foods, we make real, accessible, and inspiring food. We do it sustainably, creatively, and transparently at a scale that matters, because Tyson Foods exists to raise the world's expectations for how much good food can do.
Hello again, everybody, and it's homecoming here at Trenton, Tennessee at Peabody. And the crowd is gathered, and the nice-looking girls out there being escorted by the Tidemen as we get set for football here tonight. Derry, it's got a homecoming atmosphere to it.
Well, I tell you what it does. Got a lot of people coming back. We got the class of 62. They're having their reunion this weekend. I saw Connor Meadows home from UT. I saw him down there on the field. Saw Jason Bashkeville down on the field. So it's homecoming. It's fixing to start on fall break over here at Trenton Peabody, and so I know everybody's excited.
Everybody's excited, and let's talk about an opponent for tonight. The opponent is Halls, coming in here 5-1 on this football season.
They are surpassing what we've seen from them in the past 3 years. Ranked number 10 in the state in this week's AP poll, and a lot better. Got some better kids. I was down there on the field watching them a little bit. They move around a little bit better. I don't know that they still can compete with what we're going to put out there tonight, but it's a much better Halls team than what we've seen in the past.
Well, they're going to match up here with Trenton Peabody, who come off a terrific win over Dyersburg. 14-0. They trailed at the end of the first quarter. 42 unanswered points by the Tidemen.
And then even if there is something more impressive than that, the thing that really jumps out to me is in the first quarter, Dyersburg had 126 yards of total offense. They end the game with 188 yards of total offense. So the Peabody defense made one adjustment and really stepped up and just shut the doors on Dyersburg and led the way for the victory for Peabody.
And a victory it was, and we come away here 5-1 as we go into this regional ball game. We're going to take a look at some of the other games around the area and the starting lineups. That'll be coming your way right after these words. This is the Ball Game Blitz.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives.
And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
Sally's Diner is open mornings from 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. weekdays and 5 a.m. to 11 a.m. on Saturdays. Sally's is open in the evenings on Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Sally's serves frog legs and fish on Thursday nights and all day Friday. Sally's even has karaoke every Friday night. Sally's Diner offers breakfast all day, every day they're open. Sally's makes all homemade desserts with many Best of the Best awards. Sally's has been voted best desserts in home cooking 4 years in a row. Come see our new look for our 4-year anniversary. Sally's Diner is located at 1206 Manufacturers Row next to the Co-op.
Believe it or not, insurance has become one of the largest parts of most family budgets. How many times have you thought to yourself, man, that seems expensive? At Seiler Thornton Agency, we represent several different insurance companies, so we have the flexibility to shop your coverages and find the best value. Seiler Thornton Agency has been taking care of insurance needs in Gibson County for over 20 years. We are proud to be a Trenton business, and we love to support the Peabody Golden Tide. Call us today or stop by for a free quote. Seiler Thornton Agency. Our business is you.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Eddie and Clint Sturgeon have been serving Trenton for over 30 years and at the current location for 13 years, offering 2 drive-through windows, free delivery, after-hours emergency service, and vaccinations. It's almost flu season, so it's time for your flu shot. I know nobody wants either one. The flu shot takes less than 5 seconds, but the flu lasts for a week. So take your shot or take your chances. You can get the flu anywhere, but get your flu shot at Eddie's Pharmacy. No appointment needed for either one.
Welcome back as we get set for opening festivities. Terry's got some games from around the area. Some of them are going to be dillies.
Yeah, you're right. We're going to start Jackson Southside, travels to Henderson, take on Chester County, McKenzie, and Dresden. That's for first place in that district. Of course, this one here is for first place in our district. Hardin County, Lexington for first place in that district. And, there's a few more that we'll get to right after this.
And now our alma mater.
Alma mater in the playing of a national anthem by the Trenton Peabody Band. Our national anthem played by the Trenton Peabody Band. Terry, continue with your games of the day.
Also, very important game tonight for playoff implications. Milan travels over to Alamo to take on Crockett County. Gibson County will be at Huntington. Haywood will be at Jackson Northside. That shouldn't take too long. Like I said before, Hardin County travels to Lexington for first place in Region 6 4A. South Gibson will travel to Troy to take on Obion Central. Fayette Academy will be at USJ. Hickman County will be at Scotts Hill. Henry County and Springfield will do battle. That's for first place in their region. Union City and Westview will do battle. That's one to keep an eye on. Harding Academy will be at Trinity Christian. I don't believe that will take long. And I put this one on there, bless their hearts. You've got it's got McNary Central hosting Liberty. Somebody's going to get their first win tonight, Dan. In our region, West Carroll travels to Lake County. Tipton Rosemont will be at Jackson Christian. And as you said, probably the biggest game outside of this one in West Tennessee that's been talked about this week is McKenzie travels up the road to Dresden, and that's a top 5 matchup in single A. You know, the thing about it, Dan, in single A, 4 of the top 5 teams in single A are on our side of the bracket. So whoever comes out of this side they're gonna earn their trip to Chattanooga.
Let's take a look now quickly, because we've got to do starting lineups. But take a look now. Okay, where are we in our region right now?
Well, in our region, which is Region 7 1A, Peabody and Halls, this game tonight is for first place in the region. We're both 2-0. We're both 5-1. We both defeated Greenfield. We've defeated Lake County. They've defeated West Carroll. West Carroll is in Lake County tonight. That game will solidify or will tie somebody for second place in our region. You can pretty much you can eliminate Greenfield. They're done. They're 0-3. They got beat last night by Humboldt, and Humboldt kept their playoff hope alive just by the skin of their teeth. But we play them in a couple of weeks, so you know we're going to be favored pretty heavily in that game. So what you're looking at is Peabody in first, and the winner of the Lake County Halls game, believe it or not, is probably going to get the other host spot. And then you've got West Carroll and Halls which Halls will be third because they own the tiebreaker over West Carroll.
Okay, flip the page. People are beginning to wonder, okay, now who are we going to play if we win?
It's looking like Mace, Memphis Academy of Science and Engineering, is going to run away with Region 8 1A. They're 3-0. And 6-0, and have not been scored upon yet. They've outscored their region opponents 120-0, and all opponents 264-0. They beat Westwood, who was in third, who really could have forced a tie for first place, but Mace beat Westwood last night 50-0. So you're looking like Mace, Memphis Middle College, Westwood, Booker T. Washington in that order. Now they're still. That region is a whole lot more uncertain in my mind than our region is. But that's, Peabody wins tonight. They take a huge step through hosting at least the first 2 rounds. Should Peabody and Mace, the two region champions, meet in the quarterfinals, that game will be at Region 8's home this year. That'll be at wherever Mace plays, and I'm not exactly sure where that is. But
nobody is.
No.
When we come back, we will take a look at the McLean Power starting lineups for tonight's football game. This is the Ball Game Blitz.
Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering would like to thank the people of Gibson County for allowing them to serve you for 70 years. During football season, there's never a better place to be than sitting in your recliner watching the game. Come visit Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering, 110 High Street in Trenton, and check out the large collection of furniture and floor coverings. Good luck and roll Tide!
Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is a newly renovated 4-star facility in Trenton. It is the only Eden and Bronze facility within 200 miles of West Tennessee. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation offers skilled and long-term services. There is a nurse practitioner in the facility 5 days a week who works in conjunction with the doctor. Virtual providers are also available. You can call at 855-4500. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is located at 2036 Highway 45 Bypass South in Trenton. Come visit us for your rehab needs.
H&R AgriPower is your local Case IH dealer in Trenton, Tennessee, and a proud supporter of the Golden Tide.
Championship DNA. That's what you find at Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way. A full line of new Chevrolets plus West Tennessee's largest used car inventory. State-of-the-art service work and pre-approved auto loans online at JonesChevroletHumboldt.com. Shop with a winner. Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio. Eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
We're working right now for our families and our nation and all the countries.
I take great pride knowing that I'm feeding the nation and keeping the shelves full.
And we produce a lot of protein, so it's always good to keep, good food out there for the world.
The company, they provide masks, face shields, barriers.
As a team member, I feel really safe.
It feels good to help people in a time of crisis like now.
Gibson County Utility District has provided Gibson County and the surrounding area with natural gas since 1953. We pride ourselves on our dedication to the comfort and safety of our customers and the citizens of Gibson County. And as citizens, you can do your part. Always be sure to call 811 before digging in order to avoid hitting a gas line or any other buried utilities. Gibson County Utility District for better living in your community.
It's going to be Trenton Peabody taking on Halls tonight, and here's the starting lineups. Brought to you by McLean Power.
For Trenton Peabody, the quarterback, number 16, Sam Driggers, 71-105, 1,271 yards, 12 touchdowns, 2 interceptions on the year. The running back will be number 28, Billy Wilkins, 65 carries, 423 yards, 5 touchdowns. Last week, Billy was 10 for 120 and a score. The receivers tonight, number 1, Garrett Weber, 27 catches, 495 yards, and 4 touchdowns on the year. Another receiver, number 2, Colin Wade, 12 catches for 139 yards and a score. Made a great catch right before the half last week in the Tide's victory over Dyersburg. And stepping in is Derek Key, will not be available tonight. Is number 20, William Baskerville. The tight end H-back is number 86, Ethan Ray. Good to have him back in the starting lineup. A couple of carries for 13 yards. Across the front, number 50, the left tackle, Ace Meadows. The left guard will be number 68, Ed Burns. The center is number 51, Jet McAllister. The right guard is number 57, David Witten. And the right tackle is number 64, Isaac Dahan. Now as we flip over to the defensive side of the football, starting at defensive end will be number 11, Tavion Farms, 29 tackles on the year for Tavion. Starting at one defensive tackle is number 64, Isaac Dahan, 12 total tackles and a sack on the year, plus 2 fumble recoveries. The other defensive tackle will be number 57, David Witten. And sliding out to defensive end tonight will be Riley Vanderver, 27 total tackles, 4 of them for loss, a sack, and a forced fumble. Moving back to linebacker will be number 86, Ethan Ray, 18 total tackles, 2 tackles for loss on the year. Moving into the middle will be Amarian Skinner, 30 total tackles, 5 tackles for loss, and a fumble recovery. Weak side linebacker will be number 85, McCoy Sewell, 20 tackles on the year, a tackle for loss, and a fumble recovery, which went for a touchdown. At one cornerback, number 8, and I've been saying his name wrong all year, and I apologize to him tonight because somebody finally corrected me on it. DeVeus Gentry will start at one cornerback. 14 total tackles and 4 pass breakups on the season to go along with 2 interceptions. The other corner will be number 7, Quintarius Brooks, 18 tackles on the year, 6 pass breakups, 2 interceptions. Moving back to safety will be number 6, Jacoby Albee, 24 total tackles, 1 interception, a tackle for loss, and the other safety will be number 2, Kylan Wade, 30 total tackles on the season, 3 pass breakups and 4 tackles for loss, and a kickoff return for a touchdown. And Dan, there are this Peabody defensive team. I'm telling you, they're getting better every week. They're getting better. They've gone from giving up well over 20 points a game. Now it's down to 17.7 points per game.
Okay, what are we expecting? What are we looking at Halls?
Well,
what kind of offense they're going to throw at us?
They're going to run the spread. They're going to use a lot of motion, try to use a lot of deception. They're going to try to get the ball. They do have a couple of athletes. They're going to try to get the ball to them out in space. The thing where I think they're going to fail is I don't think they're going to be able to get us blocked on the corner, on the edges. And so if we can do that and we can keep the ball inside, we've seen that nobody all year has been able to run the football inside the ends against Peabody on a consistent basis. And so I think as long as we do that, and, as Tab, I didn't get a chance to talk to Tab tonight, but as he has said every game, if we tackle well, we'll be fine. If we don't tackle well, then things could get interesting. So let's hope we tackle well tonight and things don't get very interesting.
You get a week off. We do not play next Friday, and so that's actually 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
And you're going to have some healing time, and you're going to have some time to get things together. So a lot to look forward to tonight. We're going to have an exciting game. For Halls, they're going to be starting at quarterback, number 3, King, at running back, number 17, your boy, Yebuah, if you're wondering how you spell that. At wide receivers, they have several. Number 7, Caraway, number 13, Gwynn, number 14, Roberts, number 10 is Blackwood. They average, as Terry said, 23 points a ball game, and their punter will be Rager, and he wears number 4. They have come in with wins against TRA. They lost to Fayette Academy 27-7. They defeated Greenfield 34-14. FACS 28-6. West Carroll 21-15, and Harding Academy 34-7. We've got some players from the past, I'm sure, on this one.
So the guy that's wearing the number 41, which is the Malik Ganaway UT jersey, Tennessee jersey, is the son of Walter Kilzer, who this stadium is named after. And so he is, I believe, going to be allowed to be the one to toss the coin tonight. As our referee is Tom Moore tonight.
He's a veteran official. He's been around a long time. The geese are flying.
They are.
Perfect V's across the sky as they go for the toss of the coin. Trenton Peabody has won the toss and has elected to receive. And Halls, the Tigers of Halls, will be kicking off to start this football game. A beautiful night for football. I mean, if you could write a prescription for a night for football, this would be it.
It is, of course, Peabody wearing the gold pants tonight. Don't see them very often with the black jerseys. The gold numbers trimmed in white, and Halls in the white pants, white tops, black helmets, black numerals, and nice big numerals.
Thank you both.
And well, they didn't let Mr. Kilzer do the coin toss, but they did let him go out as an honorary captain, and so I know that meant a lot to him. As there's some players from the 1962 graduating senior class of Peabody.
I know how old they are.
Oh, absolutely. I guarantee you. Yes, I know you know exactly how old they are. And our own Terry Brown I see down there who he came up to me down there. He said, "Man, Coach," he said, "look over there." He said, "There's a bunch of old men over there." And I said, "Wow, there is." And I looked at him. I said, "You know them people?" He told me that was his graduating class. But
that is good.
We appreciate what Coach Brown does. I tell you what, he keeps great stats. And
I don't know that I've ever met anybody that keeps more accurate stats.
Boy, that's it. There comes the Golden Tide
with the flags. And they're ready to play football. Halls better be ready tonight. Peabody coming off a big emotional win over Dyersburg. And last week, Halls defeated Harding Academy. I keep going back to that Dyersburg game last week, and I know we didn't get to live stream the game. But, Terry, at the end of the first quarter, I thought, man, we've got some serious problems right now.
Well, you know, and I agree with that, Dan. I was there with you and thinking, having the same thought process. And, man, I tell you what, we made one little change. We went from a 5-3 to a 6-2 defense. And, you know, that was just – that was it. There you see Isaac DeHaan, Jet McAllister. One thing, Dan DeHaan told me, I need to give a shout-out, his family's not really going to be watching tonight because Dan's nephew, one of his brother's sons who plays for Northwestern University, has made the travel squad, and they are traveling to State College, Pennsylvania, to take on Penn State tomorrow. He said they left this afternoon right after school and said so they won't be listening tonight. And I said, well, you never know, they may have it pulled up on their phone. So if
that's right,
if you're listening,
2022.
That's right. If you're listening, we safe travels and good job.
And Terry, we have a thank you to Miss Donna.
Oh, there's no
doubt. Oh,
man. Man.
There's a sack full of stuff here. And we have all kinds of good things to share with everybody.
We sure do appreciate Miss Donna for that now.
Ready for the kickoff, and there's Rager. And a high end over end kick going to be retrieved at about the 7 to the 10 to the 15 to the 20, 25, 30, 35, and tripped up, falls down at about the 34-yard line. That's where they're going to put it. It's going to be first down and 10. Good return for Peabody.
Yeah, Garrett Weber gets the ball, like you said, about the 6 or 7 yard line, goes right up the middle and splits the first ones, and Isaac Blackwood was there, and if Blackwood doesn't make that tackle, then I'd say Mr. Weber's off to the races. Either a 3-2-6 or 3-3-5 is what we're going to see defensively out of Halls.
I think it's 3-3-5 is what it appears right now. Out of the gun, Sam Driggers. And a handoff goes straight ahead, and there pick up a few is Peabody.
Oh, they're going
and
to
let's
5.
see,
Okay.
pick up a 5. They're very generous
they
there.
were.
To the 39-yard line is where they mark it, and it's going to be first down and 10.
Yeah, that was Wilkins on the carry. Good job on the zone read. Trips out to this side. They want to see they're coming out man for man, so don't be surprised if we up and throw it out here to one of these guys.
There's a step. There's the little lateral pass. It's complete. Got the first down. Many more. 50, 45. And out of bounds. And he's knocked down and out of bounds. That's Wade on the reception. Wade gets the first down, and that's an Amy Greer State Farm first down. And they are in Hall's territory at the 41-yard lines where they put it down. It'll be first and 10.
Yeah, just up and threw it out here to him. And actually, they're being very generous with spots tonight so far. 3
to the right, 1 to the left. Wilkins, the running back. Send a man in motion from right to left. He sets up as a slot. There's the snap, and there goes Wilkins straight ahead. Goes to the left side, gets across the 40. And let's see where they're going to put that one. Looks like the 39-yard line. Pickup of a couple, second down and 8.
Yeah, good job by Skinner. And Burns pulling around. And just one thing about they're going to give you a run-light box, so they're probably going to have 5 in the box, but their safeties are going to play downhill, so don't be surprised if we go play action.
2 right, 2 left. Snap, sideline pass complete again. Out to, and he's still on his feet. They're going to mark his forward progress. Pants and all come down. Where are they going to mark the forward progress?
Well, they're going to put it back here, but it's going to be
that's a terrible spot.
Yeah, that is a terrible spot.
To the 40-yard line. Take away every good thing I said about the officials.
I mean, 30.
You mark it at the forward progress of contact.
Right. It should be about the 37, if nothing else. So that's going to be, I guess, a loss of 1.
A loss of a pants.
Yeah.
Tighten your
And
belt.
you said we never had fun up here.
2 to the left, 1 to the right. Drigger's out of the gun. 3rd down. Man goes in motion.
Delay a game.
Snap. Took too much time.
Yeah.
That's going to cost us 5. Mark it back to the 44. And we lost a yard on that. We're back to the 45. So we got a 6-yard penalty. Come on, guys. It's marked off. Real plain. 3rd down, 14 now and a half. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. There's a snap, drops back, gets some pressure, rolls to the left side. Puts a pass up down the field. It goes, and did he catch it?
Nope.
Nope, incomplete. It's going to be 4th down. Peabody's going to punt it away, or at least go into punt formation. With the ball at, we guess, the 45-yard line. Who's going to be punting?
It'll be Baskerville in Key's place.
He's going to be punting from about the 42 in Peabody territory, where the actual punt will take place. Snap good, and the punt away, and it goes straight up, end over end. And then it takes a Hall's roll. And the net on that is going to be about 2 yards. But let's be fair to Baskerville. That's not his usual position.
That's not why he's out there. So
be 1st and 10 for Halls. They spot the ball on the 42-yard line, their own 42. King is the quarterback. Your boy is the running back. They're dressed in the white. King wears number 3. They split an end wide to the left side, close to us. That's Blackwood. There's an end wide to the right. Snap. It goes to your boy. Your boy might have picked up a couple, maybe. But no telling where they'll mark it. They mark it back at the 34-yard line.
Well, and you know, Dan, they tried hitting up in the middle, and just like we talked about, you know, they're not going to have much luck, but your boy did a great job of bouncing that out and was able to get a couple.
2nd down and 8. Wide to the left. Roberts wide to the left this time. Wing to the left side. Snap. Handed it off, and it goes to your boy. Your boy got through and picked up the 1st down inside Peabody territory at the 45-yard line. And, Terry, that goes back to the fact of what you said. You got to make the tackles.
Yeah, we had first contact in a pretty decent position. They were able to there's Gentry who came up and just wasn't able to make the tackle, and Albie comes over from the safety position to get Yeboah on the ground.
Well, they spot the ball at the 44. Wide to the left, wing left side. There's a snap and handoff to your boy. Your boy loses his helmet. They should stop.
Yeah.
Stop it immediately. They didn't do it. A loss on the play. And they go back to the 47-yard line. Second down the call. Second down in about 12 yards, a little over. They stopped the clock. Personal foul, face mask, Peabody.
Where's the flag?
I saw no flag.
Well, can we get that on replay? All right, so
they spot the ball on the 33-yard line. Now they wind the clock. First down and 10. Hall's in good field position on the first down call. King out of the gun. Your boy, the running back. 3 wide to the right side. There's a handoff. Goes to your boy, and your boy went down.
Yeah, he's going to lose a yard.
Loss of a yard.
He tried to run to the weak side there, pulled both guards, and Peabody did a great job of bottling that up.
Second down, 11. They go 2 wide to the right side. Wing to the left. There's a snap, fakes, rolls, right side, looks down the field, fires a little pass. It is complete, and down he goes in a hurry. It'll be third down coming up from about the 25-yard line. Quarterback showed good poise and wheeling around there. You see it.
Yeah,
and the man was wide open.
He carried away on a drag route right there from the backside. Bring up third down and 2.
2 wide to the left, wing to the right side. Out of the gun. They look to the sideline. There's a snap. Quarterback keeps, and I don't think he got it.
No, he's going to be a little short.
Be fourth down and short yardage coming up. King on the carry, and a pickup of a yard. Fourth down and a good yard to go. Well. I look for your boy.
Yeah, I've either him or Ray. They did bring in Josh Watkins as going to play a wing back.
They had double wings. Wide to the right. Man goes in motion. There's a snap, busted play. He's getting pursued, and he's close. He's very close.
We're not finishing tackles. He's going to get it on second effort. If he gets it on second effort. You see, yeah,
it looks like it.
Somebody went to the wrong side. And we come up and we're just bouncing off of people instead of wrapping up. We're not finishing plays, and I think he's going to get it.
I agree totally with you. They bring the sticks not a far ways. They stretch the chain. It is. Sure looks like a first down here.
He ain't stretched it yet, but it is a first down.
Yeah, first and 10 by half of a football. They've got to stop the second effort.
Yeah, we've got to wrap up and stick, because they're initiating pretty much all of the contact.
They're also controlling the clock.
They are.
5:33 remaining in the first quarter. Wide to the left, double wings. Snap, and a handoff goes to the right side, and down he goes, and a fumble. Who's got the football? Evidently, Hall's got it back.
Yeah, you see here they
Loss on the play back to the 29-yard line.
Give it to Watkins, and, yeah, he coughed the ball up. They got back on it.
Second down in a long way. It's about 16. That's what it looks like. Two wide to the left. Wing to the right side. Man goes in motion from right to left. He rolls out to the left side. Looks. Little pass. It is incomplete. What a good play by Peabody's number 85.
McCoy Sewell.
And McCoy did a terrific job on knocking the ball away. And now it's third down and 16.
Yeah, he's in great position and makes a great break on the football and knocks it away, and like you said, puts Halls into third and long.
Third down and about 16 yards to go. We're scoreless. 4:37 remaining. First quarter. Out of the gun is King. Two wide to the right and a wing. And a snap and a handoff. It went nowhere. Loss on the play, back to the 33. It'll be fourth down. They're going to mark it where? At the 31-yard line. So a loss of two more on that play. Be fourth down, about 18.
Yeah, and I think they're going to try a field goal.
Well, this will be a 48-yard attempt. 48-yard attempt. Ball down, kick up, and it is no good. Falls short, but it was right on target as far as direction goes, but a bit much, and Peabody will take over first down and 10.
Well, once our defense settled down a little bit, and we still got to do a better job finishing tackles, but good stop.
Ball goes back to the 20-yard line, so good thought there by Halls. You could punt it away.
Yeah.
Or you could put it up and maybe, just maybe.
You never know.
You never know. Two wide to the right, two to the left. Drigger, Sam out of the shotgun. Wilkins, the running back. Little lateral pass. It's complete up to the 25, out to the 30, and out of bounds. And on that carry was Weber. On the reception was Weber, and it's a Amy Greer State Farm first down for the 33-yard line for Peabody.
They're playing so far off that we're going to pretty much have that whenever we want it. Just up and throw it out here and just go get with what you want. And
timeout is called. Timeout on the field. We're scoreless. 3:47 remaining first quarter. This is the ball game blitz.
J&B Motors, 447 South Main in Dyer, Tennessee, will buy, sell, or trade, and even finance in-house. At J&B Motors, you can even enjoy a lifetime warranty. J&B is a complete dealer with a mechanic shop and a detail shop. Just travel to Dyer, 447 South Main, or visit the website at jnbmotorsllc.com. J&B Motors doesn't care about your credit. They care about you, their customers. J&B Motors, 447 South Main, Dyer. State Farm agent Amy Greer, 308 South College Street in Trenton, is where the customer's needs always come first. When life storms hit your home or your family, you're able to rest easy when you deal with a 30-year professional, Amy Greer at State Farm in Trenton. Your North Gibson local agency serving Trenton, Dyer, Rutherford, Bradford, Kenton, and Yorkville. See Amy or Scarlett Davis Smith or Courtney Tyree Williams. Amy Greer, State Farm,
Trigger's ready for the snap. Three wide to the left side. There's a handoff. Goes to Wilkins. He gets a couple of yards out to the 35. Plays like that sets up the next play.
Absolutely.
Hey, he picked up, they gave him 3. Second down and 7.
Hey, we like it.
We'll take it.
Absolutely.
Second down and 7. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. There's a snap. Hands it to Wilkins again, to the 40, to the 45, to the 49-yard line. 1st and 10, Peabody. Amy Greer, State Farm, first down.
Great job, Isaac DeHaan. Ace Meadows going up in there. David Whitten on the strong side along with Amarian Skinner, and they opened a nice hole for Wilkins to pick up 13.
How would you like to be a lineman on the defensive side, and you line up there and you look at Ace? Whoa.
Yeah. Man, that's pretty intimidating right there.
Out of the gun. There's a side pass. It's complete. Goes to Weber again, and he gets to the 45. Inside the territory of Halls. And a pickup of 6 on the play, and it's going to be 2nd down and 4. Peabody driving. 2nd down, 4 yards to go. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Out of the gun. This is Driggers. Fakes the handoff. Going to get caught from behind, and a loss on the play. Back to their own 48-yard line.
Yeah, we got a double blitz on the defensive right side, and that is Bronson Rasp who comes in. He's one of those safeties. Those safeties play downhill, and you know that was a very nice play call by their defensive coordinator.
2 to the right, 1 to the left. Out of the gun is Driggers. There's a snap, fakes the handoff. He's going to try to keep it, and he goes down again. It'll be 4th down. I don't recall the last time I've seen a double sack on Peabody.
Well, that was number 15, Schneck, coming in from his defensive end position.
And to punt is Driggers. Snap, beauty. Punt away down the field, in over in. Going to take a Peabody roll and roll and roll and roll to the 21. This is going to be 1st and 10 for Halls at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, a little better effort, 36 yards on the punt right there. You know, Dan, the thing that we don't need to do, we don't need to get excited. Just settle down. Our defense is going to be fine, and we're going to be fine offensively. I guarantee you'll start seeing a few screens and things of that nature to negate their blitzing.
Wide to the right, wide to the left, wing to the right side. King hands off to your boy. Your boy is down rather quickly. May have lost a yard on that.
Gain of about 2 on the play. It's 2nd down and 8 for the Tigers.
Well, you cannot go by the sideline.
Now, he might have got a yard.
Give him 1 to the 22. And that's stretching it.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to get another playoff in this quarter. That's going to be the end of the first quarter of play. The score: Halls nothing, Peabody nothing. This is the ball game blitz.
With extra pandemic unemployment funding coming to an end in Tennessee, you should not hesitate to find a job that pays what you need and treats you well, because those jobs are going to go as quickly as gasoline in a shortage. Apply today at McLean Power Systems in Trenton. Make your next career move to McLean today by texting POWER to 67664. That's POWER to 67664. McLean Power Systems is an equal opportunity employer.
Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Automotive. Van Drive, Jackson. Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson.
Well, we're back where we started from. Second quarter, scoreless.
Yeah, not much offense for either team. Halls with 14 yards of total offense. Peabody with 49. Of course, you take away 12 on the last two sacks. But second and nines. We start this second quarter. A few scores of interest. Dan, Crockett County leads Milan 3-0. Haywood 7-0 over Northside. Hardin County, Lexington tied at 7. South Gibson 7, Obion 0. And Westview leads Union City 7-0. So
that's a big rivalry there.
Well,
what are they, 20 miles apart?
Yeah, not far. Henry County leads Springfield 7-0.
Pulling for the Patriots.
We're pulling for the Patriots in that one. Yes, we are.
Wide to the right, wide to the left. King brings his team to the line. Your boy back there with him as a running back. Snap low. They roll to the right side. The defense rolling as well, and down they go.
Flag came in.
That usually is a hold
I'm gonna say
on the offense.
Well, I'm going to say it may be an illegal crackback because you got a Peabody player down on the far side. Yeah, illegal crackback block against them.
You get a number?
No, I can't see. It's I see number 12, Jonas Smith, going into the game, so that tells me it's a linebacker, and we're already pretty thin there at linebacker anyway.
I think it's number 30-something.
Well, if it's 30-something, it's 32, Marion Skinner, and that's one that we really don't want because he's in there. Yeah, he's in there for.
He's up.
Yeah, he's in there for London, who's getting held out again tonight. Was able to play a little bit last week, and looks like he's okay. May just got his bell rung a little bit, and that may be where the penalty came from.
And that came back to the 11-yard line now. It's going to be second down. It's close to 20. Let's call it second and 20.
Sounds good to me.
It's so close to it. Could sing a song with it.
I'll let you do that.
Ain't much more of this check mix.
I'm telling you, you're going to town on this Donna's Chex Mix over there. Hey, it's good. That's why I hadn't started.
Second down and 20. Wide to the right, wide to the left. King hands it over to your boy. Your boy is hitting.
Good
Finally,
job.
they bring him down. Where do they mark it? Somewhere around
at
the 10, I think. Oh, go to mark him back at the 11 at the line of scrimmage.
Gosh,
okay.
I'm going to wear out an eraser after them changing their marks.
Third down and long. Third down and about 20 yards to go.
Now, here's where you need to get off the field, make a play, get off the field, and give your offense some good field position.
This is big. To get a first down, they've got to get past the 31. They're at the 11. There's a snap, fakes, fires it, bang! A reception of about 6 yards or so, and it's fourth down and long yardage. Fourth down, 14 coming up. Ball at the 17. Fourth down, 14, and they go into punt formation. Standing back there for Peabody is Weber.
Weber back deep to receive number 5.
Snap is good, and the punt is away. And they'll let it roll, and it will die officially at the 45. Inside Hall territory. Now Peabody has got some catching up to do, not from the scoreboard, but get the momentum back on the offensive side.
Yeah, we got good field position. need to take advantage of this, get the ball in the end zone. And
first down and 10 for Peabody. They send 2 wide to the left, 1 to the right. Driggers out of the gun. Snap. Handoff goes to Wilkins. Wilkins got a first down and some more. Still on the ground and still on his feet. Finally down at the 34 where he hits the ground. But he picks up an Amy Greer State Farm first down.
Yeah, just same plays you ran earlier, pull the backside guard and tackle, and that's been a pretty successful play for us so far.
2 to the right and 2 to the left. Driggers. Snap, sideline pass complete, and another first down for the Tide, I believe.
Now they're going to mark him short.
Whoa! Watch this on the replay.
Yeah. Just up and throw it out there to Garrett Weber. Good job blocking by Wade, and he just delivers the blow.
I rest my case.
Yeah.
Ball at the 25, second down and a yard to go. 2 to the left and 1 to the right. Driggers out of the gun. Goes to Wilkins. Wilkins got the first down. Many more. 15, 10, down to about the 7. First down and goal for the Tide. Amy Greer State Farm first down.
Good job by Billy of getting upfield and just going straight line, turning straight up the field, not trying to outrun anybody. He knows he's going to take a hit, but he's still falling forward, and a great job.
To the 7-yard line is where they mark it. It'll be first down and 10 for the Tide. They come out in that LI. Now they got a power I formation. There's a snap. Handoff goes to the wing on the right side. Still on his feet. This is Weber. Weber turns the corner. Downs 1. Gets it down to the 2.
Lost the ball. I think Peabody's, the ball went out of bounds. You can't fumble the ball forward right there, so it's going to be Peabody's ball at the 2-yard line, and man.
Did you see? We just saw that on the replay.
Yeah.
And it's at the 2-yard line. We got to hold on to it.
Yep. But, I mean, he's being physical, initiating the contact. Love to see that.
The I formation in the backfield. Wings in tight. There's a snap. Handoff. Fullback goes straight ahead. Touchdown Tide. Was that Ray on the carry?
Ethan Ray.
Ray carries it into the end zone from 2 yards out. Mark the time. 8:19 remaining in the first half of play. And Peabody draws first blood. DeHaan will be in to attempt the extra point. Weber will hold. Ball down, kick up, and the kick is perfect. 7-0 the score. Peabody leads. This is the ball game blitz.
If you work outside or in a facility with no AC, or you're just struggling with this year's heat wave, it can really take a toll on your body and health. At Live Hydration Drip Spa, we can help you recover with our Beat the Heat special for only $59. Call or visit us online today to set your appointment.
Looking for a new and exciting career? At Jackson State Community College, we offer nationally recognized, top-rated programs designed to greenlight your career for success. With courses available in the health sciences, nursing, computer technology, and much more, your next step towards a career starts here at Jackson State. Learn how Jackson State Community College can greenlight your future at greenlightyourfuture.com.
Peabody's going to kick it off. It'll be DeHaan kicking off for Peabody. 7-0 Golden Tide lead.
Dan, I had it pointed out to me, but I'd already seen it. Number 9 standing down there, Mr. Derek Key in full dress uniform. Don't know if he'll
There's a wobbler down the field, taking it the 18 to the 20 to the 25. Hit once, and it's going to be down somewhere around the 30-yard line. He's down there to. Coach said
he's right there back.
He's following Coach step by step. He's saying, "Put me in, Coach."
Yeah,
that was that song. Go. I'm ready to play.
Yeah, I think that was a baseball song, but
it'll fit.
It'll fit right here.
31-yard line's where they mark it. First down and 10 for Halls. Their quarterback is King.
Now we need to get another stop and get another score in the next 8-12.
Got a receiver wide to the left. Wing to the left. Man goes in motion. He keeps, and King gets into the secondary and picks up maybe 5 to the 36, 37-yard line. Mark it 6 yards.
Yeah, just faked the give, had everything going to the left side, and then he faked it and kept it and came back on a good 45-degree angle to the right and was able to get positive yards.
Second down, about 4, long 4. Here for Halls. They're going to send 3 wide to the left this time. Nobody to the right. There's snap, drops back, looks, gets
trouble.
Sacked back at the 28-yard line. King sacked. Who got him, Terry?
Tavion Farms. You see comes from the left defensive end, and you can see right there Mr. King is in trouble, and there's no way that ball's at the 28, but we'll take it for whatever.
3rd and 12. To the 29 is where they mark it. What are we going to do now?
They're going to have to hurry 10 on the play clock.
King out of the shotgun. Snap, rolls left side, looks down the field. It is complete, but not enough. Way short. It's going to be 4th down, close to 7, as they're going to mark the ball at the 34. And it's 4th down coming up, and they're sending a punting unit in.
Yeah, good job. McCoy Sewell right there makes the tackle on Caraway. Rager's in.
Weber back deep. Snap, a good one. Punt is away. Down the field it goes. A wobbler. Going to take a roll. It's going to be a Halls roll and roll out of bounds at the 33. With 6:30 remaining in the first half of play, Peabody leading 7-0.
Dan, update from Region 6-4A. Lexington has taken a 14-7 lead over Hardin County.
First and 10 for the Golden Tide. 2 wide to the left, 1 to the right. Snap. Little side pass. It's complete. Goes to Weber. Weber to the 40. Weber still running to the 50, to the 45, down to the 43.
They're going to marking him out back here about the 48. So
they said he stepped out at the 48-yard line. But that's a 1st and 10. It's an Amy Greer State Farm first down.
Well, we talked about that was going to be there pretty much whenever we wanted it, and so far that's held true.
I still look for the screen pass.
Oh, it's coming. Especially when
when the time is right.
Yeah, when the time's right.
2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Snap, and there goes Driggers with it. Driggers fires ahead to the 45 inside Hall's territory, and it's going to be second down and about 3.
Yeah, just that's just base blocking, and Billy leads up through the hole, leads on the linebacker, and Sam just follows him right up in there, and gain of 7 on that play.
Second down and 3. 2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Snap. There goes Wilkins straight ahead. He's got the first down and a few more.
Uh-oh.
Had a little extracurricular activity going on down here on the side.
Yeah, David Witten and Caraway. You see here on the Siler Thornton replay, it's there. Witten's just got him and driving him, and then they go out of our screen. So
39-yard line. 2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Timeout called by Halls. Peabody leads 7-0. This is the ball game blitz.
Sally's Diner is open mornings from 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. weekdays and 5 a.m. to 11 a.m. on Saturdays. Sally's is open in the evenings on Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Sally's serves frog legs and fish on Thursday nights and all day Friday. Sally's even has karaoke every Friday night. Sally's Diner offers breakfast all day, every day they're open. Sally's makes all homemade desserts with many Best of the Best awards. Sally's has been voted Best Desserts in Home Cooking 4 years in a row. Come see our new look for our 4-year anniversary. Sally's Diner is located at 1206 Manufacturers Road next to the Co-op.
Peabody to the line of scrimmage. Update, Terry?
Yeah, Dresden McKenzie tied at 7. Chester County leads Southside 14-6. Jackson Christian 14-0 over Tipton Rosemark. Westview and Union City are now tied at 7.
2 wide to the right side. Driggers out of the gun. Snap. Goes to Wilkins to the 40, to the 35. Wilkins gets down to the 32-yard line. It's going to be second down coming up.
Watch the patience right here Billy's got. He gets around the first guy, and then he's like, okay, where am I going? Where am I going? Right there. And just sees the lane he wants to take and attacks that lane. And he is growing up as a running back, Dan. From game 1 to where we're seeing right now, yes, sir.
Second down, about 3.5. 2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Wing to the left side for Peabody. Snap, handoff, Wilkins straight ahead. First down, several more. Down to the 27-yard line. It's all setting up the big play.
It is. That's now 9 carries for 70 yards unofficially for Billy Wilkins in this first half.
First down and 10 for Peabody. 3 wide right, 1 to the left.
Oh, you got to run.
Snap. Side pass. It's complete. Looking for running room. Heads up the middle. Now to the left side. To the 20. To the 15. To the 10. And down to the 5. And into the end zone. Touchdown tied. Wade takes it into the end zone for the touchdown. We went from the right side of the field to the left.
Yeah, this is just a tunnel screen. And there's a screen pass, a version of it. As you get Kylan, he just does a great job. Gets some great blocks. Look at Billy Wilkins blocking for him down there. And then right here just shoves there was a Derrick Henry stiff arm, bounces off and into the end zone, and hush my mouth. We need to pass.
DeHaan in to attempt the extra point. Ball down, kick up. Kick is perfect. 14-0 the score. Peabody leads. This is the ball game blitz.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for for customers inside the city limits of Trenton. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Dahan going to kick it off. Boy, Donna's steps getting lower and lower and lower in the sack.
And Miss Donna, I haven't had a bite yet. Yet. That's the operative word.
End over end kick taken at the 18 to the 20 to the 25 and down at the 31-yard line. It's going to be first down and 10 for Halls. 3:45 remaining in the first half of play. Peabody up 14-zip.
Dan Haywood has scored twice more to go up 20-0 on North Side. Huntington 20-0 on Gibson County. South Gibson 14-7 over O'Bine. USJ 21-0 over Fayette Academy.
King, the quarterback, too wide to the right, wing left side.
I think they called
now they got another timeout.
They didn't have enough people.
Another timeout called here by Halls. Peabody up 14-0. This is the ball game blitz.
Duncan's Pharmacy is celebrating their 47th year in business this year. In January 2016, they opened Duncan's Express Pharmacy inside of the Trenton Medical Center as a second location. We are proud to serve the communities of Trenton, Humboldt, and Gibson County. At our pharmacy, we believe that being a local independent pharmacy means providing healthcare services to our patients that are customized to meet their individual needs. Our aim has always been to provide the very best prescription service at the most reasonable price. Try Duncan's Pharmacy for your next prescription, and you will be glad you did.
.345 left until the half. Peabody leads 14-0. First and 10 Halls at their own 31-yard line.
King brings his team out from the huddle with their coach. Too wide to the right this time. There's a snap, and a handoff goes to your boy. Your boy caught from behind, lost on the play.
That's Brooks coming up for a tackle for loss.
See where they put it down at the 30. Give him a 2-yard loss. Yeah, they put it at the 29. 2-yard loss. It's going to be second down and 12. Peabody's defense has just about slammed the door here.
Yeah, I tell you, after a couple of pretty good plays early.
There's a snap. He turns the corner, gets some pressure. Going to have to throw it away, and it is going to be out of bounds. Incomplete.
Yeah, good job. Is rolls out to the right, and you got Jacoby Albee right there on the flat guy, Garrett Weber on the deep guy, and Jacoby goes up and gets the pass break up.
Third down and 12 coming up here.
And Dan, we need to point out Marion Skinner's back in the game playing linebacker, so that's
good.
Good to see.
Third and 12 from the 29-yard line. Three wide to the left. Snap, drops back, looks, goes forward, got tackled for a loss. King with the loss.
I think that's Riley Vandiver on the sack right there. You see here on the Siler Thornton replay, and try the roll to the left and Flood playing over there. And yes, that is Riley Vandiver with some help from Amarian Skinner, and timeout Trenton Peabody.
Timeout call. Peabody up 14-0. This is the ball game blitz.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
The most important benefit when you buy from Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way? Peace of mind. Jones Chevrolet's warranty forever comes with every qualifying new and pre-owned vehicle. Powertrain coverage for as long as you own your vehicle. Find out more at Jones Chevrolet in Three-Way.
Bell Shirt and Sign Company has been family-owned and operated since 1969 in Trenton. Located next to Peabody High School, we provide high-quality, timely, and professional service to local schools, communities, churches, and businesses. All graphic design, printing, sewing, and engraving is done in-house, so we control the quality and service ourselves. With access to the brands you want, we carry a large selection of Peabody shirts, caps, polos, and other items to show off your school spirit. If you are needing screen printing, embroidery, signs, or engraving done, stop by and see us today. And as always, roll Tide.
4th down, and
over his head.
It goes over his head into the end zone, and he slides down on it, and that'll be a safety. Safety called, and that's 2 points for the Tide. Mark the time, 2:45. Bad snap from the center.
Yeah.
That's all you can say about it.
That's what it was.
And they'll have a free kick from the 20-yard line.
Yeah, about 4 feet over his head. He really didn't have an opportunity to didn't have an opportunity at all.
So it's 16-0 Peabody. And Halls will have the free kick from the 20. Meaning they can punt it, they can tee it, whatever.
Then in the bottom of the 5th in a big National League East baseball, the Braves lead the Mets 2-1.
Ooh.
That's going to be a heck of a weekend down in Atlanta.
Any word on how America's team is doing?
Yeah, they're winning 2-1 in the bottom of the 5th. Yeah, I thought I just said that. I will check in a minute. I know there are those Cardinal fans out there.
They tee it up from the 20-yard line. Here we go. Down the field, end over end, and it goes out of bounds.
Now.
That's a penalty.
Yep. Make them.
I would kick it again.
Yeah, they're going to make them back it up. I don't blame them. I would. Okay, is it 30? It's 30 yards from, or it's either 25 or 30 yards from where they kick. So I think we would get the ball at midfield.
No, I'd kick it again from the 20. Yeah.
Well, of course, if they kick it again, they're going to kick from the 15. Lexington and Hardin County have gone to the half, with Lexington leading 14-7.
That's a big game.
That's a huge game in Region 6 4A. The winner of that game has the inside track to the region championship.
Now they can't tee it up from the 20.
No.
There's a 5-yard penalty involved here somewhere.
There's got to be.
I may be wrong.
I don't think you are, because it's a free kick. It's the same thing as a kickoff or a punt. So I'm going to say if they don't have to back up, we're going to take it. All right, so I think we're going to get it at the 45-yard line of Hall. So it's 20. I guess it's 25 yards from where you tee it up. So I thought it was 30, but 25 is even better in this case.
Well, if they had to.
But
you don't see that very often.
No, you don't.
You don't see that bang, bang, bang occurrence like we just saw.
Right. But, regardless, even if we got it at the 50, there's 2:45 left. We've got 2 timeouts left, plenty of time to get the ball into the end zone.
Peabody leads 16-0. Peabody with the football. On the Halls, 45. 2 wide to the left side. 1-on-1 down here. Wide to the right. Man in motion to the right side. There's a side pass. It's complete. They head to the middle with it. Looking for running room. Found it. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. And still on him into the end zone. Touchdown Tide. Holy smoke. Baskerville takes it into the end zone.
Well, how's that for your first catch, I believe, of the season? 45-yard tunnel screen. Same play we just scored on just a few minutes ago. And William takes it in.
DeHaan in to attempt the extra point. Ball down, kick up. Kick is up. Perfect. Peabody up 23-0. This is the ball game blitz.
Trenton native Amy McLemore is a certified residential specialist with Town & Country Realtors. Specializing in the Gibson County area, it is her goal to treat each of her clients with respect and custom care. Having received numerous awards in the field of real estate, Amy is qualified to ensure the best outcome for her clients, whether they are buyers or sellers. You can call Amy today at her office at 731-668-7000 or on her cell at 731-234-0049 and let her help you find your dream home.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
My parents said they would buy me a car for college. This is perfect.
Well, this one isn't for sale, but I can tell you how to win it.
It's time for the 4th annual Lifeline Car Giveaway.
And Joe Mahan Ford is proud to donate a car again this year.
Get blood with Lifeline between Memorial Day and Labor Day for a chance to win a 2019 Ford EcoSport. Join Lifeline.
And Joe Mahan Ford and give blood this summer.
It's easy.
And you could save a life.
Peabody going to kick off, short end over end kick, taking it the 20 to the 25, and then brought down, going to be at the 20-yard line. Somewhere around the 25-yard line, 27-yard line.
Well,
see where they mark it.
I think it's going to be about the 27s where that guy over there's got it. Good job, Colin Hickerson on the first contact, and then McCoy Sewell and Luke Smith there to wrap it up.
1st and 10 for Halls, 2:24 remaining. First half of play. Out of the gun. Handoff to the boy. Your boy back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Nothing there. 2nd down.
Landover on the stop for the tie. No gain.
Dan, Yaboa had 14 yards on his first 2 carries, and now he sits at 6 yards on 9 carries, so he's -8 on his last 7 carries.
Wide to the right, wide to the left. Snap, keeper, straight ahead, King. King gets into the secondary and carries the ball up to looks to be the 33-yard line.
It'll be 3rd down.
3rd down and about 4. Pickup of 6 there.
Timeout, Peabody.
Timeout is going to be called here, and Peabody leads 23-0. This is the ball game blitz.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, we make it simple and easy. Our place is yours, no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Hall's to the line, and there's a snap and a handoff, maybe on a busted play. And they didn't get the first down, picked up maybe a couple on it.
Whitten on the tackle for the tie. It's 4th down. Timeout, tie.
And I think that was Caraway.
It was.
And it'll be 4th and 2 coming up. Timeout call by Peabody. This is the ball game blitz.
Your hometown attorney, Jennifer Finch McEwen, is back on the square in Trenton, ready to help you with all your legal issues and preventative measures. Everyone needs an attorney from time to time, and Jennifer Finch McEwen is here to help. Whether your problem is divorce, child custody, child support, bankruptcy, criminal charges, wills and estates, or personal injury, or if you are just in need of general advice, Jennifer can serve your needs. With 15 years of criminal and civil experience, Jennifer can find the solution for which you are looking. Call or come by the Court Square in Trenton today. Roll Tide.
Minute 27 left until the half. 4th down and about 2 for Halls. Rager comes into the game and drops back in punt formation. Garrett Weber drops back deep for Trenton Peabody. Plenty of time, even with no timeouts, with the talented arm of Sam Driggers, the MTSU committed this week to a preferred walk-on. And it's great for Sam.
It's a great school.
Absolutely. He's got a fake punt. Snap is slow. He's still going to make the first down and much more. And that's number 19. I believe, no, that's number 18, excuse me. Josh Watkins on the carry, and the ball is going to be down to the Peabody 46, but hold everything. We got a flag on the far sideline. I see it, Dan, at about the 39, 38-yard line. We can't see it
this
because
coming
we're blocked.
back.
I think it's coming back. I don't know.
They're talking about it over there.
An excellent play. It was just a snap to the up back, but it was a low snap. But Watkins was able to pick it up and scurry around the left end.
See what he got. Personal foul.
Oh,
against
personal
Peabody.
foul against Peabody. Okay, so
it's going to be 1st and 10.
So the play's going to stand as the ball gets brought down to the Peabody 46-yard line for a gain of 19 for Watkins, and now you're going to add 15 on top of that. And I can tell you that Coach Shane Jacobs is not going to be a happy camper about that turn of events.
Now they mark the 15 yards off. Going to carry the ball down to the 31-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Halls. 79 seconds remaining in the half from the 31-yard line. That was a gift.
Very much so a gift.
3 wide to the right. King drops back, stops, fires it. Dead quail, and it's broke up incomplete. Good defensive play there by Weber. And it was incomplete. Pass was intended for Blackwood, number 19.
Yeah, they're not a passing team. And good job by Garrett just staying there and playing the ball. And the good thing that allows us to go single coverage on their receivers and commit more to the run.
2nd down and 10. Snap, drop straight back, gets some pressure, rolls now to the right side. And they're closing in on him, and he's going to be upended at close to the 1st down.
Oh, he was in bounds. He was in bounds. Mercy.
They stopped the clock. Watch this.
King on the keeper for 1st and 10, Tigers.
I'm sorry, he's in bounds. 20-yard line, 1st down and 10. 64 seconds remaining. 2 wide to the left side. King. Little lateral pass. It's complete. and dropped for a loss. Or should be.
Well, he might get a little lost, but they're giving him a heck of a spot up there.
Loss of a yard on the play, 2nd down 11. Ball at the 21. Drop straight back. King now rolls to the right side. They're going to upend him right at the 20-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down coming up here for Halls. 23 seconds remaining.
Good job by Brooks. They gave him to the 19.
Out of the gun, and he spikes it. That stops the clock with 11.8 seconds remaining in the half. And it also brings up 4th down.
4th and 9 for the Tigers.
Ball at the 19-yard line. Everybody's going to the end zone.
All right, Tide fans, it's 4th
Here we go. 3 wide to the left side. King snaps, rolls left side, looks, fires it up the middle. It's incomplete. Pass incomplete. Peabody will take over with 6.4 seconds remaining in the first half of the play.
Yeah, good job. They rolled him to his weak side, and good job. I believe it was McCoy Sewell came upfield pretty hard, pretty quick, and forced him back inside and just kind of discombobulated the play now.
I got a feeling Sam Drigger's going to the knee.
Yeah, I think so.
And head to the locker room with a 23-point cushion. There's a snap, there's the knee, and we are going to halftime. Halftime the score, Peabody 23, Halls nothing. This is the ball game blitz.
I'm Gibson County Mayor Tom Witherspoon. As Christmas approaches and our minds shift to what to get the children, puppies often come to mind. I want to ask each of you to consider adopting a pet from the Gibson County Animal Shelter. We always have several to choose from, and it would be a tremendous help to us. So please, have your pet spayed or neutered. Thank you to all of our responsible pet owners, and adopt a shelter animal. They'll love you for it. Thank you.
27 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookums Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookums, you are getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookums Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookums Steakhouse.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives and led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
Sally's Diner is open mornings from 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. weekdays and 5 a.m. to 11 a.m. on Saturdays. Sally's is open in the evenings on Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Sally's serves frog legs and fish on Thursday nights and all day Friday. Sally's even has karaoke every Friday night. Sally's Diner offers breakfast all day, every day they're open. Sally's makes all homemade desserts with many Best of the Best awards. Sally's has been voted Best Desserts in Home Cooking 4 years in a row. Come see our new look for our 4-year anniversary. Sally's Diner is located at 1206 Manufacturers Row next to the Co-op.
Believe it or not, insurance has become one of the largest parts of most family budgets. How many times have you thought to yourself, man, that seems expensive? At Seiler Thornton Agency, we represent several different insurance companies, so we have the flexibility to shop your coverages and find the best value. Seiler Thornton Agency has been taking care of insurance needs in Gibson County for over 20 years. We are proud to be a Trenton business, and we love to support the Peabody Golden Tide. Call us today or stop by for a free quote. Seiler Thornton Agency. Our business is you.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
Welcome back, everybody, with Peabody with a comfortable 23-0 here at halftime. It's homecoming here at Trenton Peabody. Great crowd here and a great atmosphere it is for football. Peabody leading Halls 23-0. Let's go now for the plays of the game. The Lee Hayes Memorial Foundation brings you the plays of the game, and our halftime is brought to you by Gibson Electric. Let's take a look now at the highlights. It started in the first quarter with a touchdown by Peabody. 8:19 was the mark. Here we go straight ahead and into the end zone. That was Ray into the end zone for the touchdown. The extra point was good, and it was 7-0. With 6:20 remaining, we got a pass play from Peabody. On a little sideline deal, it goes to Weber. Weber pushes off, and they're going to get him for stepping out of bounds earlier than that, but it gets it down about midfield now. And then we go to the second quarter again with 3:50 remaining. Peabody with a touchdown. Little sideline pass again. And they take it up the middle, right into the tunnel, right where they were supposed to take it, and they take it into the end zone. Wade takes it in. Look at the push there, and gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Extra point by DeHaan was good, 14-0 tied. Then after a safety, Peabody with it again with 2:30 remaining, and the same play, only this time it went to the opposite side. A little tunnel run, and Baskerville taking it into the end zone for the touchdown for Trenton Peabody, and that takes us up to our current score, and a great run there by Baskerville. That takes us up to the current score of 23-0 as Peabody leads here at Halls. Those highlights brought to you by Lee Hayes Memorial Foundation. Gibson County Electric brings you our halftime program. We'll be back with some more stats right after these words. This is the Ball Game Blitz.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Eddie and Clint Sturgeon have been serving Trenton for over 30 years and at the current location for 13 years, offering 2 drive-through windows, free delivery, after-hours emergency service, and vaccinations. It's almost flu season, so it's time for your flu shot. I know nobody wants either one. The flu shot takes less than 5 seconds, but the flu lasts for a week. So take your shot or take your chances. You can get the flu anywhere, but get your flu shot at Eddie's Pharmacy. No appointment needed for either one.
Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering would like to thank the people of Gibson County for allowing them to serve you for 70 years. During football season, there's never a better place to be than sitting in your recliner watching the game. Come visit Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering, 110 High Street in Trenton, and check out the large collection of furniture and floor coverings. Good luck and roll Tide!
Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is a newly renovated 4-star facility in Trenton. It is the only Eden and Bronze facility within 200 miles of West Tennessee. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation offers skilled and long-term services. There is a nurse practitioner in the facility 5 days a week who works in conjunction with the doctor. Virtual providers are also available. You can call at 855-4500. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is located at 2036 Highway 45 Bypass South in Trenton. Come visit us for your rehab needs.
H&R AgriPower is your local Case IH dealer in Trenton, Tennessee, and a proud supporter of the Golden Tide.
Halftime brought to you by the Gibson County Utility District, and we're glad that they have chosen to be one of our sponsors here at the ball game. Peabody with a 23-0 lead. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, editing, or further use of Ball Game Blitz TV show or materials in the Ball Game Blitz TV show without the written consent of Worthy Road Studios is strictly prohibited. This is a copyrighted broadcast belonging to Worthy Road Studios. Terry back from wherever he went.
The land's unknown.
Okay. We'll get some stats from you when you get through jogging your memory. I know what you're doing because somebody evidently said something to you downstairs, and you got to write it down or you're going to forget it.
You're exactly right.
And that's your wife told me that. She said you forget everything.
Oh yes, she liked to think that. In the game let's start with Halls.
Okay.
They had 56 total yards. The Trenton Peabody defense has just had a heck of a first half. Once Halls had a pretty good first drive, was able to get some first downs, made some plays, were able to get outside. We talked about that last week against Dyersburg. We talked about that in the pregame. If we can keep people bottled up inside, they're going to have a hard time running the football up inside. 38 yards on 20 carries for Halls on the ground, and then 4 for 9 through the air for 18 yards for Mr. King for a total of 56 yards for Peabody. Slow start, 49 yards in the first quarter, 152 in the second quarter, led on the ground by Billy Wilkins, 9 carries, 70 yards. And Sam Driggers through the air is 8 for 9 for only 130 yards. At this time last year, this last week, he was well over 200 yards, but haven't had to throw the ball as much. 8 for 9, 130 yards. And like I said, total of 201 total yards. Garrett Weber, 5 catches, 42 yards, leads the way. Kylan Wade, 2 catches, 47 yards. Yardage-wise, has a touchdown. Sam also has the touchdown completion. 2 of them. 1 to Wade and 1 to Baskerville. I forgot to mark that one on Sam's line. So, the second quarter was, I think, a lot more like what we expected when we came into tonight. I thought Halls had a pretty good game plan, and even doing the fake punt there, late in the first half to keep the football. And, but Peabody with the commanding 23-0 lead at the half.
It's a huge lead here for Peabody, and Halls gets the football, start the second half, and they will be tested, and that may set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, it's one of those things like we talk about, and we talk about this a lot, because whether the opponent wins the toss and defers or whether we win the toss and take the football, we send a sail out if we can get a stop and a score, then it's pretty much over because you've got the clock running now, and then you're up by I really don't think Halls can score enough to get back in this football game, but we've got to do what we do best, and that's come out and get stops and then put points up on the board. While we hear the band in the background, this is one of the things that I wrote down. Miss Eris Hollingsworth, who is a member of the Peabody Marching Band, was crowned Miss Golden Circle Teen Volunteer this past weekend, and so we want to give a shout out. Her mom was out there, and she was letting me know about that, and so we want to give a shout out to Miss Eris, and then over here to our right, who's off camera, which the camera really should be on her more than it should be us, because she's a lot better looking than both of us.
Yeah, why don't you do that? Why don't you just turn the camera that way?
Jules for a second.
Come here.
Here, come on over here, Jules. Come over here between me and Dan.
Yeah, you want to make this side of the room look a little bit better.
Absolutely. Okay? Miss Jewel Bodkins was crowned Miss Madison County Volunteer, right, which was a preliminary to the Miss Tennessee Volunteer, correct? And that happened last weekend in Jackson, and so I get a text from Paul, and it's Paul and Chris and Billy, and then there's this good-looking girl, and I'm like, why is she in the picture with them? It must have been a sympathy picture. And then I got to look at it, and I figured out it was Jewel. So I mean, now I understood. But congratulations to you, Jewel, and best of luck in the Miss Tennessee Volunteer.
That's your notes?
That's my
your
notes.
list?
Because I had to. I'm telling you, I had to write it down because I wanted to make sure we mentioned Jewel, who's doing a great job as our producer. Right? You're the director. She's the producer. Right? Something like that. Okay, whatever. I'm just the color guy. I don't know, but they do a great job.
Well.
Hey, and we got another addition with us tonight. He's trying to hide over there a little bit, putting his head down.
He's still here.
Mr. Dan's grandson, Jack, is with us tonight, and we're glad to have him along. He told us on the way over, he said, I think the last time I came, this is who y'all played. And so we went to eat, and he said, I think we ate here the last time, too. So, whatever.
He's got a better memory than we do.
He really does, and told us he ate and then acted like he hadn't eaten in 3 days. I mean,
I think that's true.
Are your parents not feeding you? No, I'm kidding.
That's right. Okay, let's take a break. When we come back, we're going to catch up on all the scores around the area. Let's start with a score right here. It's 23-0, Peabody leading Halls. This is the Ball Game Blitz.
Championship DNA. That's what you find at Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way. A full line of new Chevrolets plus West Tennessee's largest used car inventory. State-of-the-art service work and pre-approved auto loans online at JonesChevroletHumboldt.com. Shop with a winner. Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
We're working right now for our families and our nation and all the countries.
I take great pride knowing that I'm feeding the nation and keeping the shelves full.
And we produce a lot of protein, so it's always good to keep, good food out there for the world.
The company, they provide masks, face shields, barriers.
As a team member, I feel really safe.
It feels good to help people in a time of crisis like now.
Gibson County Utility District has provided Gibson County and the surrounding area with natural gas since 1953. We pride ourselves on our dedication to the comfort and safety of our customers and the citizens of Gibson County. And as citizens, you can do your part. Always be sure to call 811 before digging in order to avoid hitting a gas line or any other buried utility. Gibson County Utility District for better living in your community.
J&B Motors, 447 South Main in Dyer, Tennessee, will buy, sell, or trade, and even finance in-house. At J&B Motors, you can even enjoy a lifetime warranty. J&B is a complete dealer with a mechanic shop and a detail shop. Just travel to Dyer, 447 South Main, or visit the website at jnbmotorsllc.com. J&B Motors doesn't care about your credit. They care about you, their customers. J&B Motors, 447 South Main, Dyer. State Farm agent Amy Greer, 308 South College Street in Trenton, is where the customer's needs always come first. When life storms hit your home or your family, you're able to rest easy when you deal with a 30-year professional, Amy Greer at State Farm in Trenton. Your North Gibson local agency serving Trenton, Dyer, Rutherford, Bradford, Kenton, and Yorkville. See Amy or Scarlett Davis Smith or Courtney Tyree Williams. Amy Greer, State Farm, Trenton.
With extra pandemic unemployment funding coming to an end in Tennessee, you should not hesitate to find a job that pays what you need and treats you well, because those jobs are going to go as quickly as gasoline in a shortage. Apply today at McLean Power Systems in Trenton. Make your next career move to McLean today by texting POWER to 67664. That's POWER to 67664. McLean Power Systems is an equal opportunity employer.
Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson. Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson.
If you work outside or in a facility with no AC, or you're just struggling with this year's heat wave, it can really take a toll on your body and health. At Live Hydration Drip Spa, we can help you recover with our Beat the Heat special for only $59. Call or visit us online today to set your appointment.
Peabody leads 23-0, and the Band of Gold from Trenton Peabody exits the field. Another great performance by them. Boy, they are very enjoyable, Terry.
And they actually got to perform on the field at halftime, unlike last week. Which, hey, hats off to the Peabody fans for sticking around and letting these young men and women play their music last week. That was, I know they appreciated it, and I know their parents appreciated it. So hats off to the fans that stuck around.
We stuck around.
We did stick around.
Hall's already out on the floor, on the field. Okay, we promised to check on some of the scores, and Terry, that's yours.
The first one that I definitely want to mention is, speaking of last week, Covington leads Dyersburg 34-0 at the half. Jackson Southside Trails Chester County 31-6. McKenzie has jumped out 23-7 over Dresden right about at the half. Jackson Christian 42-0 over Tipton Rosemark. I'm efforting a Lake County West Carroll score and can't get it, so if anybody out there has it, if you would send it in, we'd greatly appreciate it. Westview leads Union City 2014 at the half. Union City Henry County over Springfield 14-0 at the half. Crockett County leads Milan 17-7.
How big is that?
The half. That's huge as far as playoff implications go. Last score we had was Huntington 20-0 over Gibson County. Haywood 20-0 over Jackson Northside. Lexington 14-7 over Hardin County. South Gibson 21-7 21-7 over O'Bine. USJ 40-7 over Fayette Academy. And I'm trying to check and see if there's any more games that that interest us. No, not really. So,
ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome back to Peabody's campus our own UT volunteers, Malik Ganaway and Connor Meadows.
Well, Malik Ganaway and Connor Meadows just got acknowledged as they're home. They're here somewhere down on the sideline. I talked to Connor for just a second. Didn't see Malik, but good for them getting to come home. Tennessee has an off week this weekend, and they got a big win over Florida last weekend to open SEC play.
Here we go. Peabody going to kick it off. That'll be DeHaan. Back deep is Roberts. One of them, and I can't get the other one, but let's see what happens. High end over end kick. Going to be taken by Roberts at the 15, out to the 20, to the 25, and is hit and brought down quickly past the 25 to about the 29-yard line is what it looks like, and it's going to be first down and 10 for Halls on their own 29.
Dan just got a score. Lake County leads West Carroll 30-14 at the half.
No surprise there.
No.
Lake County's very good.
Yes, they are.
It's going to be first and 10. King is the quarterback for Halls. He is a senior. There's a snap, turn around, hands it off to the right side, got the corner and got a first down and then shoved out of bounds. That's a first down to the 48-yard line. All they did is turn the corner and got there before everybody else did.
Yeah, and when once it's one of those things, they let Watkins get outside, and if you let him get outside, then he can do some damage to you. And we had the thing is we had we were in pretty good position. We just didn't keep our outside leverage.
It's first down and 10 from their own 48 for Halls. Trailing here 23-0. Wide to the right, double wings. Out of the gun, snap, hands it over again, and this time nothing doing, loss on the play. Back to the 45-yard line, that is Caraway on the carry. They're trying to run the double wing, and they're just not quick enough to do that.
Yeah, they don't have enough punch at the attack, at the point of attack, and so.
Second down and 13. Wide to the left. They run the double wing again. There's a snap. Fakes the handoff. Rolls out to the left side. Gets a pass underway. It's incomplete. Way short. Almost picked off.
Yeah, actually should have been picked off by Jacoby Alvey. He was in great position right there. And the thing, Dan, he's a right-handed quarterback, and I don't understand they keep rolling him out to his left. He's throwing back across his body and not able to get a lot on it, and just kind of putting him in a bad position.
I think you said it best before. This is not a passing team.
No.
And it's third down and 13. This is a passing situation. They send an in wide right. That is Roberts. Double wing. Out of the gun. Snap. And fakes the handoff. Going to try to run it himself. And he is going to be brought down at about the 10-yard marker. It's going to be fourth down, close to 10. It's going to be a punting situation here for Halls. One would think. Remember, they faked it a while ago. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't fake it again on 4th and 11. What do you got to lose?
Yeah.
You're down 23-0. I bet some corners stay home. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Snap is good. It's low. He brings it up. Gets it away down the field and a fair catch. No, he's going to run with it. This is Weber to the 30 and is brought down on about the 32-yard line. I thought he'd call for the fair catch. I think a lot of people did.
He moved over and just kind of hesitated and waited on it. Great job.
It's almost a drop kick.
Yeah. You see, he catches about the 22, and he's got Colin Wade leading. And if he could split that guy right there, then I think we might have been in business, but wasn't able to do so. Derek Key is in the football game.
From the 34-yard line. Out of the gun, Peabody. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Snap. Little side pass. It's complete. There goes Weber again. Weber got a first down. That's a Amy Greer State Farm first down to the 45-yard line. It's first down and 10.
May do the same thing over here to this side, give Derek a chance. Oh, it's man.
We got man-to-man.
Well, now they're going over 2-on-1.
Snap. Side pass again. It's complete. This is Key, and he gets it up to about the 50. Going to mark it at the 49. A gain of 4 on the play, and it's going to be second down and 6.
Yeah, great play call against. Got the double blitz coming from the defensive right side, and the guy makes a shoestring tackle on Derek.
3 go wide to the right, 1 to the left, 3 down front for Halls. Snap drops straight back. Sam looks, fires it. It's incomplete. Fired it into a Covey, and it's going to be 3rd and 6.
Yeah, that the receiver got into the open area, and then he started floating. When you against the zone, the only reason you float is if your quarterback floats, and he floated right into an interception.
2 to the right, 2 to the left. 3rd and 6. Goes to Wilkins. Wilkins looks, pushes. I think he got it.
No,
look where the official's marking.
Yeah, he's going to be a little short.
Going to be about a half-yard shy of the first down.
And I'm going to say
I go.
No, yeah, we're going to go quarterback sneak.
Sam goes up under center this time. There's Sam with the first down and about 5, 6, 7 more. 1st and 10 for Peabody. Amy Greer State Farm first down.
Yeah, you got a 210-pound, 215-pound quarterback that can run the football. Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
Ball is at the 39-yard line. It's first down and 10 for Peabody. 8:35 remaining, third quarter of play. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Snap, drop, straight back, looks, fires it deep. Way back she goes. Did he catch it? Yes. Derek Key with a touchdown. What a pass from Driggers. Holy smoke. Touchdown Tide. It's 29-0.
Yeah, Dan, that's just a simple go route by the inside guy, and Derek, you see he's got 2 steps on it. Actually, maybe had to wait just a hair, but great pass by Sam. Nice catch, Derek Key. Good to see you back out there, brother.
DeHaan out to attempt the extra point. Ball down, kick up, kick is perfect. It's 30-0. Peabody leading. This is the ball game blitz.
Looking for a new and exciting career? At Jackson State Community College, we offer nationally recognized, top-rated programs designed to greenlight your career for success. With courses available in the health sciences, nursing, computer technology, and much more, your next step towards a career starts here at Jackson State. Learn how Jackson State Community College can greenlight your future at greenlightyourfuture.com.
Well, Peabody up 30-0 with 8:14 remaining in the third quarter of play. Peabody's going to kick it off. Chops it, taken at about the 18 to the 20 to the 25, and is going to be brought down at the 39, thereabouts, and it's going to be first down and 10 for Halls, the Tigers of Halls. Let's see where he puts it down finally at the 39. It's going to be first and 10.
Dan, the score update, Milan has scored to cut the Crockett County lead to 17-14. South Gibson has scored, and they now lead O'Bine 28-7.
3 go wide to the left side this time. King at quarterback. Snap, rolls, looks, gets into a crowd, and the pass is intercepted. Intercepted by Peabody to the 35. And then he's going to be brought down right at the 30-yard line. And on the interception for Peabody was Brooks. There's the replay. They throw it into a miss. I don't know who the intended receiver was, really.
Well, the thing about it, they missed Caraway going down the sideline on the wheel route. They tried to hit the guy on the dig route, and Brooks was able to step in front and get the interception and put Peabody in great position at the Hall's 31-yard line.
First down and 10 for the Golden Tide, leading 30-0. William Woods here tonight, one of your Braves.
Oh, yeah.
2 wide to the left, 1 to the right. There's a snap. Hands it off. Goes to the left side. This is Weber. Weber's going to be finally hauled down and somewhere around the 25-yard line. Pickup of about 6 yards on the play.
Yeah, just a jet sweep. I think Billy left a little bit too early, but was able to get away with it. And good block out here on the edge by William Baskerville.
Gain of 5 on the play. Second down and 5, the call. Driggers. 3 wide right this time. There's a snap. And a flip goes to the right side. First down. Down across the 20. Down to the 27-yard line. On the reception was Wade. And that's another first down for Peabody.
Yeah, the same play we've run, time and time again, just doesn't throw it to the inside guy because they're giving us such a big cushion.
2 to the right, 2 to the left. Driggers. Snap. Wilkins straight ahead. Good pickup on the play. Gets down to about the 12 or 13-yard line. Mark it at let's call it 12. Pickup of about 5. How many does he have on the night now?
11 carries for 80 yards.
Hope he gets his 100.
I was going to say, the only thing we ain't doing, we ain't got him in the end zone just yet.
He's very capable. We go into the I formation for Peabody on 2nd and 5. Snap goes to Wilkins straight ahead, and he's headed that way, but he's going to fall a yard or 2 short. It's going to be first and goal to go for Peabody. We've got the running clock now. And it's first and goal from about the 3-yard line. 2.5-yard line. Let's give it to Wilkins.
Well, Bonds is in the game. Bonds is in the game now.
Oh, okay. Let's give it to Bonds. Let's do it. He did it. Into the end zone. Touchdown Tide! Bonds takes it into the end zone, and it's 36-0 Peabody. Another touchdown for Peabody. We've got another kicker in for the extra point, number 14. In there, that's Griffin.
Freshman.
Ball is down. Kick is up. The kick is
pulled it.
To the left. Off to the left. 36-0 the score. Peabody leading. This is the ball game blitz.
Sally's Diner is open mornings from 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. weekdays and 5 a.m. to 11 a.m. on Saturdays. Sally's is open in the evenings on Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Sally's serves frog legs and fish on Thursday nights and all day Friday. Sally's even has karaoke every Friday night. Sally's Diner offers breakfast all day, every day they're open. Sally's makes all homemade desserts with many Best of the Best awards. Sally's has been voted best desserts in home cooking 4 years in a row. Come see our new look for our 4-year anniversary. Sally's Diner is located at 1206 Manufacturers Road next to the co-op.
Peabody going to kick it off again. 3:47 remaining in the third quarter of play. Number 76 kicking it off for Peabody that I don't have a name for. Down the field, what a kick. Down to the 10, to 15, to the 20, and bang. Let's see where they mark the forward progress. He'll think about that tomorrow.
Yeah, he'll feel that one. That's a Tylenol hit right there. Well, or Tylenol sling anyway.
To the 19-yard line. That's where they put it down. Going to be first and 10. Homecoming here at Peabody. Huge crowd here. How far is Halls from here? There's a snap. And off, your boy. And he picks up 2 or 3 yards. Up to about the 23. Second down, pickup of 3 on the play. Second down and 7 yards to go. Too wide to the right. Snap. Keeps. Hit. Down. Line of scrimmage. Third down, 7 coming up.
It's about 32 miles.
Not very far.
Not as far as I thought.
Now, when we come back, next week we're off, and then when we come again, we will be playing Humboldt, that game up the road. At Humboldt. Third down and 6. Too wide to the left side. Out of the gun is King. There's a snap. He gets some pressure. Long pass. It is incomplete, or did the ground cause it? They're going to say he was down.
They're going to say that's a catch and that the ground caused the fumble.
It's a long first down for Halls at the 48.
That's Roberts on the catch.
at the 48-yard line, first down and 10. Too wide to the left side. Out of the gun. King looks, little lateral pass. It is complete, and he is hit and brought down. On the reception was Roberts. No gain on the play. It'll be second down and 10. We may not get another play off here in the third. Remember, we are playing courtesy of the running clock.
Then in the fourth quarter, Lexington still leads Hardin County 14-7.
How big is that one?
It's huge in Region 6-4A.
Too wide to the left side. Wing to the right. Snap. Hands it off to your boy, and boy gets it to the 47-yard line. That's the end of the third. End of the third quarter. Third down coming up. Third down and about 8. End of the third quarter of play. The score, Peabody 36, Halls 0. This is the ball game blitz.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Well, it's 36-0. Peabody leading. Terry's got updates. I know it. I can feel it.
No, I don't.
They got messed up down there.
I was going to say, wait a minute.
I was sitting here now. What is wrong here? You saw it on the screen. On your screens at home, they got the sides mixed up. Third down and 9 coming up for Halls. I don't know if I've ever seen that happen. There's a handoff, goes to number 18, and he's brought down for a loss. No surprises on that one. As Watkins on the carry.
And Nicholas Dunlap, the junior.
That is a loss of 3 on the play, 4 on the play. And it's going to be fourth down and 13. And Halls goes into punt formation, and Peabody sends nobody back.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Snap is good, and the punt is away. It goes nearly straight up into the air. But it takes it just drops dead at the 30. Going to have it at the 31. That's going to be first and 10 for the Tide. We may be seeing some new numbers.
We may.
Terry?
I see number 44, Jaden Jennings, freshman running back coming in. Jonas Smith coming in, number 12, freshman quarterback.
Gunnar Haney into the
Gunnar
game.
Haney, Landon Yarbrough, Luke Smith, and Dylan Patterson.
The clock will run. 2 wide to the left, 1 to the right. There's a snap. There's a handoff. Goes straight ahead. Gets out to the 34 if they mark his progress. They're going to mark it at the 35. So give the young man a generous 4.
Yeah, this I tell you what, Dan, I've been very impressed with Jaden Jennings and the time that we've seen him here, and then what I've been hearing coming out of the freshman games.
Handoff Jennings again. Jennings looks, and he got to the line of scrimmage, and that was it. Third down coming up. Clock is running at 9.5 remaining in the ball game. Terry's going to make his way down at about the 5-minute mark. Is that about right?
Yeah.
And I don't know who you're going to have. You'll have to surprise us.
Will surprise me.
It's going to be third down and close to 5. Give it 6. 3rd and 6. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. There's a handoff, goes to Jennings again. And had hold of his shirt, and he wouldn't have anything to do with that. And he's still on his feet.
I tell you what, look at
pushing
that
and
strength.
pushing and pushing. He got back nearly to the line of scrimmage after running so hard.
Yeah, he's going to lose the yards, but you see this on the Siler Thornton replay where this play started. Big number 74 for Halls. Kylan Glenn, 5'11", 325-pound sophomore, had a hold of him and was unable to get him down. And Peabody's going to go into punt formation.
This is Derek Key going to punt this time. There's a snap and the punt. Beautiful punt down the field. Oh, and it takes a big roll. All the way down to the 20-yard line. My goodness.
45-yard punt for Derek Key.
That was a dandy, and that's where that we'll start this drive for Halls at the their own 20-yard line.
46 yards.
Clock running, 7:40 remaining. Peabody going to have a homecoming celebration here tonight and go 6-1 on the season. Hall's going to fall to 5-2. They got a very good year going.
More importantly, Peabody's going to go to 3-0 in the region and can clinch the region championship with a victory over Humboldt in a couple of weeks.
There's a snap, and I think a keeper on the right side.
Well, it was kind of a direct snap to Yaboa, and you'll see here him kind of
wildcat.
I don't know if they meant to or not, but
he looked kind of surprised.
Yeah, he did. Matthew Comer, 6'2", 180-pound sophomore, number 34, in the defensive end, swallowed him up pretty quick, and he's another kid that Dan, that I expect to see good things out of for the next couple of years.
6:35 remaining in the contest. Ball is back at the 13-yard line. Second down and 17. Second down, 17 will be the call. Out of the gun is King. There's a snap. Hands it off to your boy. Your boy breaks into the secondary. Gets across the 20. Close to the 25-yard line. They're going to put it down at the 24.
We'll bring up third down.
Third down and about 6 for Halls. 5:55 remaining. 2 wide to the right side. They got 3 wide to the right. There's a snap, rolls to the right side, now goes to the left. There's nobody here. He's going to be brought down, and a fumble on the play, and who's got the football?
We did. Yes, we did.
It's going to be Peabody's ball. Fumble and a recovery by Peabody at the 25-yard line.
Peyton Denton on the recovery. That was number 33, Colin Hickerson, who forced the fumble, and Peyton Denton there to recover for Peabody.
5:05 remaining in the ball game.
Dan, Lexington has scored again. They're now up 21-7 over Hardin County with 6:24 left in the ball game.
Out of the gun. This is Smith. Smith, little sideline pass. It's complete. Down about the 20-yard line. On the reception.
I think it was Yarbrough, I think. Yeah, Landon Yarbrough.
Down to the 20-yard line. Second down and about 5 yards to go for Peabody. Clock running. 4:17 remaining. Terry's going to leave us and go downstairs and pick up the post-game interview. There's a snap, and around the right side, this is Jennings. Jennings moves and is knocked out of bounds at the 10-yard line. Mark it at the 10-yard line. That'll be a 1st and 10. 3:50 remaining.
It'll be 1st and goal on the 10-yard line for the tie.
Out of the gun is Smith. There's a snap, goes to Jennings. Jennings to the left side. Cuts back in the middle. Touchdown Tide! Mark the time, 3:12 remaining in the ball game. Peabody scores again, 42-0 the score. And to attempt the extra point will be Desmond Griffin, the freshman. He's a 5'6" freshman, weighs 130 pounds. Ball down, kick up, and the kick is perfect. 43-0 the score. Peabody with the lead. This is the ball game blitz.
Duncan's Pharmacy is celebrating their 47th year in business this year. In January 2016, they opened Duncan's Express Pharmacy inside of the Trenton Medical Center as a second location. We are proud to serve the communities of Trenton, Humboldt, and Gibson County. At our pharmacy, we believe that being a local independent pharmacy means providing healthcare services to our patients that are customized to meet their individual needs. Our aim has always been to provide the very best prescription service at the most reasonable price. Try Duncan's Pharmacy for your next prescription, and you will be glad you did.
Peabody going to kick it off. High end over end kick. Drives him all the way back to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25. Bang, bang, bang. Still on his feet. Still dragging a lot of people up to about the 35. 2:45 remaining. First down and 10 for Halls on their own 35-yard line. Post-game show coming up. Peabody's going to win this one. There goes to your boy. Your boy breaks into the secondary, gets a first down, and caught from behind down at the 47-yard line. Tackle made by Patterson. Post game brought to you by J&B Motors. First and 10 for Halls. We're under 2 minutes now. They come to the line of scrimmage. They split two wide to the left side. Wing to the left. There's a snap and a fumble on the snap. And that was Hastings at quarterback. And it's a fumble loss of about 6 on the play. Second down. A little loss of 5. Second down and 15. We're to the 60-second mark remaining. Peabody leading 43-0. Big region victory here. And Peabody's going to move to 6-1. Somebody jumped. Who jumped first? It's going to be a 5-yard penalty against Peabody. Now it's going to be second down and 10. Down to 30 seconds remaining as we had the running clock here the entire second half. And the clock's running down. They may get one play more off. They don't really have to. There's a snap and the handoff, and he's going to be run down. They need to call it off. There it is. And a big loss on the play back to about the 35-yard line. There's the horn and the score. The final score. Peabody wins it 43-0 over Halls. 43-0 the final score. The two teams are meeting at the 50-yard line, shaking hands, fireworks going everywhere. 43-0, the big victory at homecoming here by Peabody. Do we have somebody ready? Terry's ready. Let's go down to the field now. J&B Motors brings you the post-game show.
Well, it's homecoming here at Trenton Peabody, and it is truly a homecoming. We've got two former Tide men who are now Tennessee Volunteers with us, Connor Meadows and Malik Ganaway. And Malik, I'll start with you. Talk a little bit about the differences between a high school football game and the speed of a college football game.
Just the atmosphere, but it's really nothing different because Trenton always bring a exciting atmosphere just like Tennessee does. So, like, really there's nothing different, really, not much.
Connor, is you guys, you get a Go Big Orange there. You're a large man, okay, and you go from being a large man to now probably average at a college program. What's that like going up against who you block against every day?
Obviously I knew I was going to come in. I mean, everybody's kind of 6'5", 6'6", big guys up there. They get recruited there like that for a reason. But at the end of the day, it all comes down like that, what you got in your heart, what your mind, how quick your feet are, and I feel like I do belong there, and I see it every day. Just got to get a little weight on.
And this, I guess, is for both of you. How did playing in a program like you have here at Trenton Peabody prepare you for that daily rigor that you have to go through?
It let us bring a winning mindset to Tennessee. Just like he always say, build a culture. Definitely like at Peabody, we was always built on culture. And at Tennessee, it's the same thing. So building the culture is definitely like where we belong. That's how I know we belong at Tennessee, because it's all about building the culture.
Yeah, culture is a big thing at both programs, and I couldn't ask for a better coaching staff here. Coach Jacobs, Coach Riggers, Coach Val, and everybody else that I can't name. I would miss somebody, but we went to Tennessee. It's like such a smooth transition because these guys know how to run a program. Everybody here is in good hands. I'm glad to have been playing for Peabody football. I couldn't ask for better high school.
Okay, and I told Coach Haney that I would ask both of you this on camera because he said if I didn't, then I wasn't doing my job right. But how are your grades?
My grade is good. I'm making sure I stand on that because, like, right now I'm redshirting, so because I'm finna have surgery soon. So I'm making sure I keep my grades right. That's the priority right now.
Yeah, we're both doing good. Focus on school and football. Just got to find the balance, and that's what we got to. We pride ourselves on both. It's true student athletes, and we're both doing well.
Well, guys, we want to just say thank you for representing Trenton Peabody the way that you do, and best of luck to you guys both in your future and you with your surgery.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Dan, back up to you.
Okay. Alma Mater being sung by a big chorus of people out there on the field is homecoming. And that's a very, very fine event here at Trenton Peabody. Are we going to get possibly, Coach, or we think that's about it? No more? Okay. That's going to wrap this one up for tonight. Peabody wins it 43-0. Don't forget, next Friday night is an open date for both halls and for Trenton Peabody. So our next broadcast will be in 2 weeks as we will travel to Humboldt to take on the Vikings. It's going to wrap this one up. For Terry Clement, I'm Dan Hughes. Have a great rest of the evening, everybody.